classic unboxing simulator. Just updated after who knows how long. People been waiting for, I guess. I haven't unlocked it yet, but apparently it's been reduced in price. It was like what, 62, I think. Hello, DC. Now it's 39. I didn't spend my money, but people got compensated, I guess. So, Legend Island. Next world is Fairy World, and instead of being a global countdown, it's just a timer now, because, well, they know they got less people now who play the game, so it's gonna be that now. But of course, like normal, we are going to try to get some hats here as our beginning. See what we can get. A little bit of lag here, but we got some decent hats from the last area, so should be fine. There's a new egg, of course. I don't really care that much about it. Take a look. A couple rares, 2 legendaries. It's alright, I guess. I bought it by accident, but who cares? A common rock. Look at the stats, I guess, if you want. Nothing special. You gotta upgrade it yourself, so it's just kind of thing. Our first epic. I don't know if they're even better than what we have, to be honest. I mean, I guess they are, actually, a little bit. We'll deal with it later, I think. Upgrading stuff. Oh yeah. How do you delete your Roblox? Your account? Or I don't even know, to be honest. How that works. Illusion. So we have all the rares. Now we need to get some epics, I guess. See how that goes. Kind of an awkward time to play this game for me. Might have to AFK at some point in the middle of the stream, but I don't think that's going to be the case, but we'll see how that goes. I forgot your password. No, you don't have a way to recover it by email? Unless you forgot the email as well, then that's kind of sucks, of course. There's an epic. Got the cool this goes. Forgot about the coin quest. Is that even a thing? I guess we upgraded so much last update that it's literally just non-existent here. Another epic, nice. What's this? Oh god. It's actually the epics are almost better than what we hard Codleys. A little bit less. Maybe probably better speed, I think. But probably not as better. But take a look what we have in our inventory real quick. So we have these are 10 billion, but their speed's a lot higher, as you can tell. So we can just first equip the ones that are better technically than the ones we have. So obviously these, wrong button. These are a lot better. 7 billion. This one is 10. This one is 10. This one is 7. Equip that. This one's 7 billion. This one's 9. Wrong button. And then we have a pot of gold, which is technically better than a rare, so that's good at least. So epic would be better than this pot of gold. So we'll see on that. But it could be better. So let me actually take a look real quick. Because so our damage right now is 78.8 non-million. Unequip this, becomes 60. Equipped this thing. No, it's not stronger, but actually it is stronger. But honestly, it'd be cool if we could keep it, but I guess not. Oh, that's what happens basically. It does less damage, but the speed is just 10 times better. These could be different as well. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So let us enchant. What are we gonna enchant? Is the question. I mean, we can enchant this. So just check it out, I guess. Filter, wrong button again. I forgot to play this game, to be honest. I don't think there's no point really enchanting this one, to be honest. Totally not worth it, for sure. We'll just see what we can get, I guess. Keep a little bit, but I think we're gonna probably delete everything at some point because they're useless, for sure. I forget what are the epics in this one. So it's this Voodoo shroom, owl, Cthulhu disguise, and there's a scarf looking thing. Okay. It's good to know. But legendaries would be better than everything we have. Better than the godlies we have and stuff, for sure. That's for sure. Alright, well, here's the epic right there. That's... Okay. That's the Voodoo top as well. So all the epics. Again, another epic right there. So we're gonna get a legendary at least, something. Is that the right hat? I keep getting... No, it's this one too, but I think I'll be able to tell that difference. Okay. Well, looking for a legendary. Now we have all the other hats. Other than legendaries, godlies, or mythic. Of course, that, takes some time to grind for sure. We'll see how that goes. I think everybody's just grinding for pets, but honestly, this just, not like there's no point, but like, it's just, the way the system works for pets is just all the same as hats and stuff. Yeah, I mean, this updates take a long time, but now they changed the system now, is that since the game has pretty much died down, there's less people playing, so it takes a lot longer for the game to update. Instead of having it a countdown of boxes own, it's just an actual timer, so now the game will always update at least once a week, which, is not bad, I guess. Instead of taking like 3 weeks for the game to update. Pretty much a little bit better for sure. Gives the devs a better time, basically, to know when they should update their game, instead of just waiting for everybody. Sometimes the game updates or the counter finishes like in the middle of the night and nobody's on at that time. The update comes, like the counter is done, and people have to wait like 12 more hours for the update because they weren't ready to update the game. And now a little bit more controlled, which is a lot better, of course. Gives me a better understanding of when I can play this game, but we'll see. I don't know, it's nothing too special. We're waiting for the more bigger updates, basically, like with all the, I don't know what you call it, the bigger updates, like clans or whatever, more stuff being added to the game. That's not just adding a new area, I guess. We'll see how the game goes after that. This is our damage increased here. This is all we have we can offer here. Filter. Okay, now we gotta work on our legendaries. Let's see. Gotta figure this out. Let's see how this goes. Our luck hasn't been as great as the last update. We got like legendaries, Galdies right at the beginning of the last area, but doesn't seem to be the case for this one. Yeah, well, hot water is dangerous for sure. It does suck getting burns though, because those burns can last for a while if it's not treated well. So going to the hospital is always a good thing for sure. Probably the worst type of burns would probably be like if you get oil burns. You work in a kitchen or something. With deep fryer, it's probably the worst thing you can get, and they stay for a while. Like I said, always gotta be careful for sure. Always gotta be careful. We need another enchantment area, or probably the next area is probably new swords or something. I don't even know. At this point, I didn't really expect eggs to come out, but our first legendary. It's nice. Let's see, stats wise, it's alright. Increase, obviously, Galdies are way better. Almost get like 100 non-million maybe around there. I'm gonna find anything. I don't know, my luck is always so bad in these games, to be honest. Our damage is pretty high compared to some people on this server. I mean, everyone's pretty high. It's a pretty big server. Like, I mean, people who are in the server are pretty, let's say hype. Like up until Sparky, everybody else is in this area basically from above. But based off damage wise, without any potions, I don't know if some of them using potions, maybe they are, I don't know. But compared to everybody else, they don't seem to be as high as I am right now. But we haven't gotten that lucky with what we have, for sure. So at least there's a good amount of presents, I mean boxes, to open up. With 2 legendaries, nice. Okay. Another neon mask. disguised hero here. We're at 93 non-million. Nice, nice. Our luck's turning around, it seems. Pretty good, pretty good. Epic. Opening up like this stuff is just like I thought its name and ready. Nice. What? Oh, it's a. I didn't even notice that thing over there. These aren't even worth to open, to be honest. Just, it's all the same. Codes. There's one code, the coin code, but oh, is this a godly? Not the legendary. I think that's all legendaries we have. Yeah, there's one code. It's for coins, of course. You know, depending on what scenario you're in. So obviously, if you know, if you're in this area, you know, it's great to use. Of course, you know, you want to get all the hats you can obviously equip from this area, and then use damage potions, right? So that get the most out of the code. I think the code is let me go pick it up real quick. It is this one. I think it's just illusion, which is a coin code. It's a pretty simple one. Just spelled as is. There's no numbers or anything. Just illusion. That's all. I haven't used it yet because I'm not ready to use it, so I'll use it later. Get some extra coins. Hello. So we have 4 legendaries. We need 4 more legendaries to complete our inventory, and then after that it's just godlies. We don't really go for godlies. There's like no real point because, you know, the next area comes out, it's just epics are better than godlies, so honestly it doesn't really matter that much, to be honest, on what we get. But, you know, if we get lucky, maybe get some godlies. But we got all the legendaries already, so that's fine, I guess. Keep grinding a little bit here. That's a weird hat. It's the owl. It's so small when it drops on the floor. It's hard to tell what it is sometimes. But it's an epic, so it's pretty good to get, at least. Remember this. It's like the best feature ever. Does it even work? It does work. I wish you could do it to yourself, though. I mean, it wouldn't make any sense to do it to yourself, I guess. I'll forget about that feature. I think it's one of the best updates to Roblox. If you really want to stalk somebody. If you don't ever ask, oh, what hat you're wearing, just use that, I guess. Next area is gonna be quite expensive. Oh, our first godly. Undercover disguise. Let's see. Wow, it's just a god. From just comparing the godly to like a legendary, it's just a double. Like, it's so weird how they make this. It's like a legendary is 12 billion to 1.10 million speed, and then a rare or an epic is a 10.5. Right? Not a huge increase, but when you get a godly though, it's just double basically. It's not the speed, but so weird. Hey man, it's expensive out there. Take what you can get. But yeah, I guess that's life, I guess. Hard life. Yeah, I know the code. Illusion, I think, still. Okay. Ooh, we got another legendary too. That's nice. So we're almost full here already. Pretty quick, actually. I'm pretty lucky, I think, with what we're getting. A little lucky. Just a little bit. Mushrooms. Yeah. That happens, I guess. It just depends on your household, I guess, or your house layout, or wherever. I'm assuming mushrooms gives you gems, I guess. I guess he just, oh no, it gives ×2 hot hat drop for 20 minutes. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if I want to use that right now. Maybe later I'll use it. I'm sure it'll be useful for a little bit. Gems are pretty useless, so I don't know. Why would they ever make another gem code? It's pretty cool code though. I'll use it when I have 20 minutes to grind for straight 20 minutes. Let's see. That symbol is Roblox Premium. It's not out yet, I'm pretty sure. It's just like I don't know what the real details behind it. It hasn't really been talked to, but people have found out basically. People have it. Some not dev, well, maybe some people in the inner circle of Roblox basically. Unless it's been released already, then I don't know, but it's just, I don't know what it does yet. Something, probably. But yeah, Roblox Premium. Too bad I'm trying to find his profile, but I can't it's kinda hard. It's a little hard to do it. Oh god. There's 2 Sparkies in this game. Amazing. It's kind of funny, actually. That's what his name's hashtags. When you search them up, it's quite funny. I'm trying to figure out how to get to his profile. It's kind of hard. I know I've seen the images, basically. I think I know how to do it, though. I forget the... I forget. How does that work? Oh, it does find me, though. I don't think he exists in real life, man. I'm like distracted right now, so I'm trying to figure it out, but it ain't happening. It's magical. It's quite the challenge, that's for sure. Any more legendaries? No? Okay. I used to own this hat on Roblox. This one, the Voodoo hat. I forget what it's called. I think it was a Halloween hat, but then they made limited, so I sold it. It's pretty cheap, I think. I don't remember how much it is now. I don't remember owning that hat. It's alright. Actually, maybe I still own it. I don't know. Actually, I could be wrong. I do enjoy using it though. Normally I would like go open up the legendary chest or that coin chest, but like honestly, I think there's no point to going to it and like using potions. It's just like I don't need money. Normally the reason why the other areas, I get the hats I need in the area to pop the speed potion and damage potion to get extra damage, to get more coins from the coin chest, is because I'm trying to buy more swords, but there's no swords to buy except the last sword already. So yeah, it's pretty much nothing too special. So I don't know. Nothing to really, no point going for the coin chest. I'm pretty much for sure have enough coins for the next area as well. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's just there's no point, to be honest. No idea. Oof. Too fast. Any legendaries? No, no legendaries. That's the grind right there, I guess. Just don't get anything. Actually gaining money though, that's the fun thing about these. Just by grinding new areas. I'll open up some eggs and we're just doing that, I guess. I don't, like I said, there's no real point. Honestly, the way the system works for eggs, or pets, don't really mean much, to be honest. Or don't really matter, I guess. You need a revamp on pets, to be honest. They're just useless. I don't see a use to them for only for movement speed, and that's it. But I can't spend my time sitting here opening up eggs like this. I'd rather open up eggs in Bubblegum Simulator, you know? Pretty much. It's pretty much the same thing, to be honest. I've got that legendary here, mystery pet. And like, here's the thing, like, yeah, if I get this mystery pet right now to this level, right, this is going to be the exact same. damage. I think. I could be wrong, but unless they changed it, there wasn't really a difference, to be honest, when you get these pets. I can enchant it, but honestly, I'll take a look and see how it works, you know? 7,000? I don't know, man. It just doesn't seem like it's gonna change. I don't know. I'll do it later, but I don't know, we'll see. To get that legendary, but I don't think it's anything better than we have already. Interesting. I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to figure out this debacle with this guy's username. I think it's almost impossible to get to his profile unless you have him as a friend. It's super hard. It's like the hardest thing ever, I think, because I'm sure for a fact, so if you type his name into the search bar, it gets hashtagged, and the reason why it gets hashtagged is because it's the person's name has KYS in it, which is obviously short term kill yourself. So obviously that would be hashtagged or censored. Next area is Fairy World. Fun. Sounds like a fun world or area, but it's not based off global boxes open. It's based off a timer, so I have to wait like 2 weeks for the game to update. So at least that's something that's better than normal. So that's good that that's being changed for this game. And so since his name has KYS in it, if you try to use like some third-party searcher, it still uses the Roblox API, so it wouldn't be able to search the name up anyways. So literally impossible, to be honest. Unless you add them. That's the only way, right? Ooh, another legendary, that's nice, we needed those. Wait, that's not legendary, my bad. I thought that's the oh, the necktie is legendary. Completely forget. Basically, like, the areas are just based off the hats. So like, if they can find a big enough theme of hats, then they're good to go. There's a lot of fairy hats on Roblox, so. And plus, you know, since the UGS or UGC catalog is open, they can probably just create their own. I mean, they could always use retextures anyways, but I think they're just based off catalog hats in general. It doesn't really matter that much, to be honest. Just hats that relate to people if they own it, you know. But there's a lot of fairy hats. I want to see probably a lot of fairy wings at some point in that next area. That's for sure. Not getting anything good, actually. Not getting legendaries. We're still missing 2. Let's see. Cthulhu. whoever made the Roblox premium icon, some sort of design god, actually really well made. Because it's supposed to be a P, right, for premium in the middle. It also has the shape of the Roblox logo. So it actually works pretty well, to be honest. It's a little clunky, and it's a little big, but still works, I think. I think it works. It's a decent icon. It's so hard to like find the right volume on this website. It's horrible. The actual like website to do this stuff. There's no easy way to increase the volume or make it better. It's so quiet. Why is it so quiet? Like this is much louder than it's supposed to be. Whatever, I'll take it. I don't like loud music. Goddamn. Whatever, I'll keep it like this. It seems fine-ish. It's loud to me. I don't know about other people. It's probably quieter in on stream, but for me, it's loud. Hello. Maybe Roblox Premium is here already. I don't even know. What is this? Roblox Premium. What is this? Offers an amazing, unique experience where users can expand imagination by creating their own worlds. Many features, including building and playing games, are available for free. However, we have added extra perks. Some added premium features include Roblox Trip-In and access to our trading, sales, and future. The Vex program. I don't even know, man. Seems like a lot of work. You show the egg? Yeah, I'll stand here while I just AFK something. Or look for something. Let's see. How do I look at this? Replaces BC. Yeah, no problem. Nothing too special though. It's just like pets are cool, you know, but they don't. I don't feel like they add anything. Like I don't know. To be honest, there's just nothing to it. Like I know it just adds more movement speed, but honestly, I could care less. I'm just gonna quickly I'm just trying to search something up. I'm actually very curious about this. It's not available. You can read our A/B test. What? The new level of premium membership when your current membership expires. Yikes, man. Interesting. Yikes. Well, I'm not sure what that actually means though. It says that you can only purchase the new level or premium membership when your current membership expires. Yikes, man. It's like a year from now. Well, that's money right there. I know you can upgrade your membership. If I want to get Turbo's Bills Club, I can just upgrade it right now, but I don't know. Don't know how that works. Premium is weird. Yeah. It's just Bills Club, I think. I think that's all it is. Nothing too special, I think. I don't know, man, how it's gonna work, but we'll see. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, I don't like premium at all. Hang on a minute. Ooh. Never mind, premium is bad. Don't buy premium. $5 a month. You can spend, so you can have basically. Well, let me think. It's cheaper. It's a lot cheaper than membership. But there's no. There's no. There's no. There's no. How do you explain this? Premium. There's no. You can only pay by month. You can't pay per year. It seems like. And then. You can't pay by year. You can't pay by year. You can pay by month. But then there's 3 different tiers per month. You can spend. You can get Roblox Premium for $5 a month, $9 a month, or 20 a month. And the only differences between each of those. Now I don't know what other features that it offers, because the difference between regular Bills Club and TBC and OBC was that you had, group slots, place slots, and all that stuff, right? And then the main difference between each one was that you would gain obviously different Robux per day. So like, BC gets 15 a day and TBC gets 25. I don't remember the exact amount. 30. I don't remember how much it was. And then OBC gets 60 a day, which is pretty good if you want to spend your money on that kind of stuff. But now it's I mean, it could be the same. I don't know. Is the math? I haven't done the math yet. I'll do the math. Let me get the calculators coming out. Alright. Let's see. How much better is Roblox Premium compared to regular Bills Club? So, for example, now you can't see anything I'm doing, but it's going to listen to what I'm saying. I'm just comparing the new membership to the old membership. Now, let's see. So basically, if you have regular Bills Club, right? If you pay per month, it's $7 a month Canadian. So that's $5 a month US. So it's the same price. You get 15 Robux a month, right? So at 30, let's say it's 31 days, right? Oh God, 31 days. So you 15 times 31. that nets you, so they're doing 30, so every 30 days you get 450 Robux, same thing. So it's just the same thing, it's just you don't get to pay annually. There's no difference actually to what they're doing. I don't know what people are saying. Math. You get a little bit more if you spend $20 a month for the tier 3. Basically you get 200 more Robux per month. So basically how it works is that you pay $5 a month. The first tier you get 450 Robux a month. But that's the same as regular Bros Club. If you pay what I pay for Bros Club, I get 450 a month by logging in every day. That's how it works, right? Then for OBC you get 60 Robux a day, but for if you buy tier 3, the same price as OBC for a month, you get 2,200 Robux a month, which is a lot more than what you would get now. You get 1,800 a month if you just log in every day of OBC, but this one you get 400 Robux more per month. But you don't have to pay annually though. So the thing is with that is that it sounds better, right? It does sound a lot better that you do get more Robux per month, but you can't. I don't know. There might be an option later, but there's no option to pay annually. So what that means is that basically, usually whenever there's an annually price, you save a little bit more money because they make it that you save like a month or two in the price. But since there's only monthly fees, you're spending a little bit more money per month, basically, or per year, I mean, because the price is not reduced for an annually bundle, I guess, for 12 months, basically. So it's a yes and no. You do gain more Robux per month if you get Robux Premium per month for 20 bucks, but it does cost a little bit more in the long-term effects. It's an interesting way to set it up. Obviously, it is a practice where back in the day, if you played Roblox a long time ago, you were able to buy memberships lifetime. So you spend it once or buy it once, and you infinitely have membership forever, right? That's amazing because if you know you're gonna play Roblox for a very long time, after a couple of years, the money you spent will be worth it because you know that you would have been spending money at the time, but now you won't be because you already bought it for lifetime, right? Now they've removed that option because Roblox would be losing money if like a bunch of people started buying it if they know they're gonna play it for a long time because they just be free membership, right? So that's why they removed that option. Now they've gone down even more. Like I said, this is probably still like in beta and stuff, but they've gone down even more where there is no annual purchase. So then that means that they make more money now because annual made it where you save a little bit of money for 12 months and not to pay, basically. I don't know, that's their choice, but like I said, I could be wrong. You never know. They could change it later on. But interesting how they're doing this premium thing. But just I don't know what the full perks of premium. Maybe there is. People talk about it, but honestly, there's nothing too different. It's probably the same, but everyone. So it's basically, like I said, there's 3 different tiers, but there's no names to them. So I'm assuming you won't know what somebody has. So like if somebody bought the $20 one or the $5 one, but it'd be called premium, everybody's the same. There's no difference. I don't know, I guess it's just equality, I guess. I don't know. You wouldn't know if I spent $20 on my premium or $5 on mine. I guess they're just removing those tiers, I guess, names when you have OBC, TBC, or BC kind of thing. I don't know. But people like that kind of stuff. People like to show off, they spend money on this game. But maybe because people who don't spend money on the game, like, why are you spending that much money on OBC when, all that stuff. Now they won't know. Unless you talk about it, I guess. I have no clue. But it's interesting. But we'll see when it gets fully released. It's not fully released right now. But I mean, having membership is pretty great. You can do a lot of stuff with it. So who knows, to be honest. If anything, I don't think I would, if I was gonna spend, if I was gonna get premium, if my membership runs out, right, then I have to buy a new membership, right? I'll probably just do the, I mean, for $5 a month or $7 a month is not that bad, to be honest. I feel like getting like the $10 a month one is also not that bad, but I don't know. I would never spend 20 a month for membership on Roblox. Not worth that money for sure. We'll see how things go. It's still very far away to me caring that much because my membership's not gonna run out till next year, or like 10 months from now. So I don't care that much, I think, about it. But premium, it's meh, I think. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Alright. Enough of this premium thing, that's all, you know. Like I said, we'll see how it goes. Let me see this map. 15.99 times 12. Oh yeah. Man, you just spend so much money. Holy crap. Yeah. So like, I'm piggybacking back on premium right now. So I forgot about this. So when I was talking about how you save more money if you buy annually instead of buying per month or paying per month because they make the annually much cheaper. You save a lot more money. So let me put it in perspective for you guys, right? So if you pay regular BC or classic Bros Club per month, for me, I'm doing Canadian because I don't know yeah, I don't know I can't do the conversions right now. But for me, if I want to buy membership, it's $8 a month, right? So I do, $8 times 12. That's $96. If I spend every month, I would pay yearly, uh, $96 for me, right? But if I wanna, instead of paying monthly, I could buy the annual plan. That right there is $77.99, so $78. I save, a couple like 20 bucks maybe, instead of spending those extra months, basically. You're saving like 3 or 4 months, basically. Now, of course, we do it for the other months, right? So, for example, if you, let's see, if you do the 15, so TBC is $15.99, right? Times by 12, um, that is $198 Canadian if you pay per month for 12 months straight. But if you want to pay annually, it's only $114, which is crazy because you're saving $80 basically. And now, I don't know, it's crazy how they're changing the system. It's just like so scammy kind of thing with this Roblox premium and stuff. It's crazy how it works now. Cause like it's so much expensive. It's so expensive now for sure to buy this stuff. I don't even want to look at OBC, man. OBC is probably super expensive. Let's see. You remember me? I don't know. I mean, sometimes I do, but most of the time, not really name-wise. Sometimes I just remember like their YouTube profile picture, but I mean, it's just a basic default one for YouTube most of the time. Maybe a long time ago, maybe, or not long ago. I don't remember. Maybe it takes a bit sometimes. I'm very curious. Let me take a look at this OBC one now. So for me, it would be, well, it would be $20 US, but then it's 25 US, Canadian for me. So for example, we do 26 times 12. That's three. Oh my god, it's so bad. So if you're gonna, if you, this is why annually is amazing. It's just, you just save. So if you're gonna play if you're gonna play Roblox for a year, you're gonna save so much money if you spend this stuff. Honestly, if you paid per month for OBC for $26 a month for 12 months straight, you would be spending $312, right? That is crazy. Because if you want to, if you just want to, if you buy the annually subscription, it's only $179. You save almost $200 just by buying that. Now, like I said, this is all new, of course. Premium's new, so we don't know all the information. I said this many times already, but if they're removing it annually, it's just not worth it. It's not. You could literally the for how much it costs for 12 months of OBC, if you spend it per month, you could literally just spend. You literally just, what do you call it? You could either, if you buy it monthly, basically, if you buy the yearly twice, you get 2 years of OBC for the price of spending it for 12 months straight, buying it monthly. It's just crazy how that's a thing. I don't know. If they make that move, it's not great at all. You're spending way too much more money than you would normally do if that's a thing. I hope it's not. I hope annually is still a feature, because that is honestly the best thing ever. Alright, no more. I'm done. I'm done talking about Roblox Premium. It's not great. Just don't get trapped in their lies. It's just, we did the math and it seems to add up, I guess. Alright, so our power is 118 non-million with all legendaries, 1 godly. Don't expect another godly anytime soon. So good. I mean, we've been playing for an hour, I guess, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. Coming into this area, we're pretty well off anyways. I guess just most of the time would beat the game passes and stuff, but I don't know. Just, we've gotten to the point where the game has gotten too easy. And they keep making the game easier and easier, but honestly, it doesn't really matter anymore. I'm pretty much set for the next area. Still waiting for like a big update, but who knows when that's gonna happen. Probably pretty soon. I'll probably change the game quite a bit. We'll see how that goes. I don't know, we'll keep going. Let me try to get some more gollies. We'll have 1 golly from this area. Still 1 more we could find, probably. Best simulator? Yeah, I don't even know how much. It's been a while since I played Pet Sim, but there's just nothing. There's no point. I don't. The grind in it is just. I mean, we're pretty much in the end game in that game, but of course, you know, we're waiting. We're waiting for the next game to come out. I don't know. Probably my best guess would be end of August, but like it's pretty close to that anyways. So I don't think it's. I don't know, to be honest. When that's gonna come out. See. I mean, I know they recently posted an update to their game, but I don't honestly. Who knows at this point? To be honest, there's no actual date. They did said summer, but honestly, of how they're promoting their game. There's not much going on, to be honest. I hope so too, but honestly, they don't talk about their game that much. They only recently did, but doesn't feel like it's going that far. I mean, like the only thing is there's no game passes in the game. You can earn everything in game, so that's cool, but I don't know. We'll see how that goes, to be honest. Appreciate the sub. Oh yeah. That sounds like fun. I don't know. That's gonna be. I don't know. If they have the right setup, then sure. But I don't know. I mean, it could just be a repeat, a looped video, unless I don't know. I don't even know what it is, to be honest. But it seems like a lot of work to have that on. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. People do weird stuff all the time. If they enjoy it, then you know that's good of them. It's a weird world out there, you know. Not getting that much stuff. We'll keep grinding, of course. See how that goes. All these small boxes. I'm sure it's probably worth to go back to the gold mine. I'm sure. Probably like get bad hats. And people, yeah, most people do those fake stuff. I don't know. I don't honestly don't really watch a lot of YouTube stuff or live streams that much. I don't really know much what people do. I'm just doing my own thing most of the time. We just here, just playing some games. Yeah, I've seen that. I've people talk about it in chat here before. Maybe it was you, but yeah, people do that. And kids are kids. They get tricked pretty easily, right? So they think they're, you know, those pre-recorded giveaways. That's why I don't do a lot of giveaways, just because it's just like, it's just not good for the community. People get tricked so easily. I don't like I would not trick people. Obviously, I do the legit stuff, but like it's just not good to do, to be honest. Yeah. I guess that's the thing. I think there's a. Isn't there a way? Isn't there like a page for Roblox live streams though? If you go, you go to. Let me figure this out. You go to gaming, right? YouTube.com/gaming, and then type in. Do probably search Roblox on there, and I think it has like a full list of people streaming on there. Live. So I think it's yeah, like this one. Yeah, I think it's like this is like the way people find people on Roblox or thing. This link here. That one, it's all the Roblox YouTuber live streams that goes on, I guess. It's not a lot, of course. But it's pretty much it, I think. Roblox YouTube page thing. Let's see. I see. That's cool, I guess. I don't know how things. YouTube is weird. It's so big. It's just how it goes most of the time. Let's see. Let me see. Yeah. I see. I see. Interesting. I gotcha. Oh, good. I don't know do this Nightbot thing is so annoying. Actually, not annoying. Actually, it's hard to do the Nightbot timer thing. I'll figure it out one day before he spams my chat. I'm not getting anything new. It's been a while actually we got a legendary, but we don't need them anymore. But gets me going. Yep. There goes Nightbot. I gotta figure it out. Not hard. It's just weird. Oh, like, why can't the bot? It's maybe there's a better bot, but I don't mind using Nightbot most of the time. But basically, I wish there was just a better way for a timer to work, just so that instead of like it's a list of commands or a list of lines. Wish it was better for like why can't I just choose out of a list of strings and then aren't just choose randomly a block of text instead of how it works right now. I don't know. Not a fan of how it works. I need to like, I don't know. It has to be, it's just not random. We gotta find a better bot. I don't know. We'll see. But the timers suck, basically. Yeah. That's good. Or most of the time, I just try to go. We go for all legendaries, like this, the full collection, I guess. But and then get enough for our equipped hats. So we have 7 legendaries equipped and 1 godly. I don't really go for mythics most of the time. It's just there's no point. Usually it gets beat by the next areas like
hats basically, so there's no actual point. Less. And I don't really care about gollies as well. There's just no point going for them, to be honest. But we do try to just get mostly whatever we can get early on. We did. We got pretty decent, I think, today, for sure. Don't expect to really get much. We have, I think, to be honest, with the, I mean, the last area we played a little bit longer than normal, just because like it had the mine shaft, so obviously we'd play a little bit more of that one. But we did get like 3 godlies from the last one, which helped a lot, I think, for sure, for our damage. No. I'm trying to think here. Let's see. Oh, another legendary. Nothing too special though. Don't really need them anymore. All the same stuff. That's the sad thing about this game. It's all the same. All the same stuff. Hello, hello. We are just grinding codes. There's only 2 that's posted. I think there's this one, Illusion, which gives coins. Of course, whenever you use a coin code, you want to basically, be sure that you have the most damage, basically. And then the other code that was released today is this one, which is mushrooms 5. This one gives you a 20-minute double hat chance. That's it. So one's for coins and one is for a 20 minutes double hat chance potion, whatever it's called. That's all I got. That's released today. I don't really know. I don't really follow codes that much. I'm sure there's other like YouTuber ones, but I have no clue at all, to be honest. They always post on their Discord server, so pretty much that's all my information. No problem. Alright, see you around. Everyone just AFK farming for, once they get all the hats they want, you're just farming for pets. I don't know if I'll farm for pets, I could care less, to be honest. Not gonna sort now. Filter legendaries. Don't need them. I should just delete these, to be honest, they're useless. They're good damage, but nah, not really, to be honest, they're useless. I don't want to keep them ethicals, I don't really care that much, but I'll keep them anyways. Because they could be useful, maybe. Because it's just how the game works, like I said. That's why I always say pets are useless and hats are useless as well. That's why whenever you get a new area, it's good to use those hats. Because they're, well, higher level. Because everything in this game, if you don't know, is based off level. The higher it is, the better it is, as it's supposed to be. Rarity only, what rarity does, legendary, mythic, schollies, all it does, it gives a certain a ratio to multiply it to. So basically, let's say, as you can tell, a rare at this level gives you 9 billion damage and 934,000 speed, while a legendary at the same level gives 12 billion damage and 1.1 million attack speed. As you can see, the difference between one's a rare and one's a legendary. Now, for example, if I had a legendary in the last area, so if I had like these wings or top hat, and I got it to the same level as to 169 million to this level, it will be the exact same damage and the exact same attack speed. Because it just everything's the same. So if you took a hat from the first area and you level it up all the way to 169, it'd be the exact same as this. So, for example, if I was to get this mythic all the way to 169, it would be the exact same. It'll do more damage than this undercover disguise godly. Basically, how those hats work. So, for example, with these pets, right? They might be slightly better, but when you get them from the egg, they're only that. So if I get this pet to 26,000 level, it might be better slightly, but not as better. So there's like no real. The only reason why you farm for pets is just to get a godly for more, just for that. I don't know, more walk speed, but that's it. That's why I don't farm for pets, to be honest. It's just not really worth it, in my opinion. That's how the game is work. That's how the game works. It's not great, but it's okay. I don't know. It's not great, to be honest. How the system is like that. Codes. Okay, well, code. We got this code here, mushrooms. That gives you a 20-minute boost times 2 hat drops. And then the other one is illusion, which gives you coins, basically. Of course, like I say to everybody before you use a coin code, you know, get the most damage you can get using potions and stuff, and pretty much those are the only 2 codes that got released today. Pretty much how it goes. Should I even go to the coin chest? Is it even worth it? Like I don't even need coins, but might as well, I guess. I got full inventory here. Let's see. Okay, well, let me look at the chest. I haven't done it once this session. Like I said, there's no real grind for coins because there's nothing to buy since I have the best sword you can buy in the game. But I guess we could stock up on some coins, but like I said, don't really need it, to be honest. It's pretty meh. But they might have nerfed the coins from the coin chests a little bit. Could be wrong. I think we'll do one more. I think I have to go pretty soon. Like this is a pretty awkward time for me to play. Usually I'd play a little bit later if I could, but the time right now is not so great for myself. I would play longer if I wanted to, but I don't think I can for this session. Maybe I'll come back later. Don't know what game I'll be playing, but to be honest, it's just don't really don't play this time, so it sucks that that came out at this time. Very awkward time for myself. Also got things to do as well. Last minute things to do. Which I should do after I finish this session. But yeah, I would normally play longer, but like I said, I got stuff to do, so. Oh, big one. Spawns right in front of me. Just Cthulhu, disguise. Okay. Think about the enter session pretty soon. Like I said, like there's just it's an awkward time, so I can't really play for too long right now. If I updated earlier, I would have played longer. If I updated later, maybe I would have played a lot longer for sure. But it was awkward, a very awkward time for me to play at this time. So sucks, I guess. Oh well, it happens, I guess. Okay, let me go we'll do some dumb stuff. So like, let's pick up. What do we don't touch? We never pick up this ever, but I'll pick it up anyways. We'll go to the clan area here. Anything has changed, you know. Update 3, really close. I don't believe it. Oh, look at that sign every day. I mean, I know for a fact the what do you call it? It's farmland. This chest, I got 28 hours until I can open that chest up. That's a fact. And then I guess we can go to. I got a Futureville. We don't pick up gems that often. They're useless. Let's see. We have 7.2 trillion gems, and we have now. Wow, we gained quite a bit, totally. Anyways, I'm gonna fix Nightbot, or find a new bot, and I'm gonna do other stuff as well. So, maybe I'll stream later tonight, but I will be back. Maybe not. I'll be on tomorrow, don't know what. Nothing. We'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much it.